series. We need to set the stage. So, I have a huge mess up here. So what I want you to do first is you got your mat, towel, pillow, dysfunctional phone recording. I want you to start to loosen up your torso. So my legs are strong, butt tight. Think about your rib cage coming towards your hips. And notice your torso is following you. Pulling your navel, pulling your navel. Tight butt. Now, let the arms relax. Abs are in. I want you to start to tighten up through the waist. Breathing. Yeah. Okay, ribs to hips. Thumb on your rib cage. Little finger on your hips. Bring them together. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips does not mean I'm bending forward. Ribs to hips. So let's just set the stage today. Pull in. For all our ab work. Because a lot of people have neck issues. And if we're going to build on the ab series, people need to know how to modify it. Now I can feel my whole abdominal area contract every time I do ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Now start to pull up the pelvic floor. 8 more. Come on, pull it up. Pelvic floor. It's like you're stopping the flow of urine. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Yes, hold it. Side to side. Ribs to hips. Side to side. Yes. 8 more. Come on, be tight, be tight, be tight. Think of this as a prerequisite for going to the floor. Tighten up. Feel the tension. Good. Bend the knees. Relax the whole abdominal area. Bend the knees, ribs to hips, abs tight. Side to side. Really, really tight. Really tight. Your hips are not moving at all. Hips are tight. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. Put them on down. Tighten it up. Side to side. In here. Engage. Take your thumb, put it in your belly button, little finger down towards the groin. Feel like you're pulling in. There should be no pushing out. Come on, we're setting the stage. We're having an amazing week of ab work. Abs in. Crab claw. Grab your waistline. Is it tight? If you can tune into this and tighten up through your waistline, awesome. Good, relax it. Relax it. Yeah. This little solar plexus dance. Side to side. Okay, ready? Engage. Pelvic floor, pull it up. Glutes tight, even though the knees are soft. Side to side. Think of this as standing ab work. You can contract these abs even when you're in the kitchen. Breathing. Come on, tighten up the glutes a little bit more. Think about squeezing. Here we go. Side to side. Tighten it, tighten it, tighten it, tighten it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ribs to hips. They should already be there. Ribs to hips. Nice. Woo. Open up, hands in your back pockets. Open up, stretch your abdominals. There you go. And you should be all tuned in because before you go to the floor, you want to set yourself up for success. So one more time, you ready? Abs are in. I want you, it's like you're leaning against the wall. Now, pull your pelvic floor up, like you're stopping the flow of urine. Tighten up the glutes. Think about your rib cage Coming to your hip. Come on, tighten it up in here. Welcome, tighten it up. Tighten it up. Come on, butt is tight. Creating pressure. Nah. Come on, pull it up. Lower abdominal area pulled in. Nice. Turning. Nothing releases. You've got that rib to hip. We're trying to set you up for the floor. Exhale. Good. And release it. Forget, the key is that rib to hip. Thumbs on the rib cage, little finger on the hips. Bring it together. Sideways, you'll notice it doesn't look like I'm doing much. I'm just bringing my ribs to my hips. All right? Stretching out your abs. Abs and the hands in the back pocket. Lift up through your chest. Shoulders back. And while you're there, grab those arms together. All right, setting up for the abs series for the week is going to be crucial. Why? Because they're all on the same page. You've got your mat. I'm using a pillow, or I can use a ball. I can use the towel as a ball. Okay, modifications, always, especially for some of you that have neck issues. All right, first, sitting up. Can you sit like this? That's the first question you have to ask yourself. If you can sit comfortably and tilt the pelvis back, awesome. You're going to get some slouching in the shoulders. Sit up, sit back. Hold on to the leg, sit up, sit back. If you need to straighten one leg to make it easier for you to move the pelvis, go for it. Moving the pelvis. Now, can you pull in your abs with a lot of mental thought as you tilt the pelvis back? Take your other hand, feel the abdominals, they should be pulled in. It's like you're making wrinkles in your shirt. Excuse me. And back up. Both legs if you can. Good. Tilt it, hold it, let go. Pull the belly button to your spine. Shoulders relax. Your neck, your head probably weighs 10 pounds. Let it just hang out. Come on, pull it in. Get a little earthquake going on in here. Some of us have extra little bits due to the quarantine calories. Good, you're holding it. For those just coming on, welcome. This is the beginning of an ab series that's going to be really exciting. You're going to love it. You have to do it every day this week. And bring it on back. Hold on to your knees. Lift your chest up and rotate. So the intention of today is to set you up. What I did in the beginning, I'm going to do at the end as well. I want to make sure on the same page. You know how to modify, so you can always change it. Because I'm going to push you this week. For those who are dedicated, want to actually do something in their core, this is the week. All right. Lower back. Arms up. Heels on the ground. Now, shoulders relax. This has nothing to do with your neck. Pull in through your core. Just pick one leg up, then the other leg up. Pick it up. So you know what you can do? You can walk your feet out. And then you can walk them back in. Still keeping your tilt in the pelvis. You can walk them back out. Nice. And you can bring it back in. You got it. Hang on to the knees, pull yourself up. Now take your towel or your pillow, roll it up, and if you have a beach ball, all the better. Put it right in there, in your lower back. Good, now lean back. You can feel the towel or the pillow. Find your incline. Create your earthquake. One leg out straight. You ready? Let's go. Pick it up in the middle. 2, 3. What happens if you need to modify? Hold on to your other leg and help yourself come up. Exhale. Yes. Exhale. Good. Hold on to your legs. Take a rest. Woo! I want you getting ab work out of it, no lower back issues. You got something under there. Maybe it's a pillow and it looks like this. No, I like the towel better, but yeah, there you go. Oh, wow, this is nice. Nice incline. Doesn't mean I can't use my abs. Other leg. Let's go, 8 of them. 8. Pull in your your belly button. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Keep it there. Can you stay there? Come up if you have to. You know what to do if you need to modify. Just pull yourself up and sit up. Hold it. Hold it. Here we go. To the ceiling. Climb a rope. Breathing. Woo! 8 again. Come on. Hands down. Stretch out through your abs. So first we walked our feet out. Then we did a straight leg lift, then we climbed a rope. Let's try and put them together. Are you ready? I'm going back to my towel. This is all about this midsection. Don't forget, you have obliques. Your obliques come around from your back and into the front. You have a big, long muscle up the front. Rectus abdominis. You're going to be using that. Everything else the body moves with you. Remember we were doing ribs to hips? That's what you have right now. Here we go. Walk the feet out. 2, 3, 4. Walk them in. 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them in. 2, 3, 4, 8, 7. You've got this. 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2. Other leg. Can you take a rest? Of course you can. Exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're climbing the rope next. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Open up the abs. Yee! Now we didn't even have to lie on the ground. So today, just to remind you, I'm setting you up with basics. Okay? Because as we add on this week, it's going to be a great series. Just make sure you do it every day. Okay. Thumbs on your hip, on your ribs. Little finger on your hips. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. That is abdominals right there. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. You can hold on to your legs and help you. Ribs to hips. Exhale. Okay, you're going to go through it one more time. You ready? Stop when you need to. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. Walk them in. 2, 3, 4. Second time. 2. I don't know why I do that. Whenever I say second, I put one hand up. One leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2. Woo! Other leg. 8, 7. Pull the abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Climb a rope. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 means you feel nothing in your abdominals. 5 means killer. For me, that was a 4 plus 5. Woo! So I know where I can push myself. I like it. Okay, get yourself up carefully. Knees. Now, if you're not comfortable on your knees, then stand up. We're going to go back to the beginning. Tighten up your butt before you can get started. And I want ribs to hips. Ribs to hips. One thumb in your belly button. Separate those fingers all in the lower abdominal area. Pulling in. Now, stop. Push out. Pull in. Push out. Pull in. Push out. Pull in. Push out. Now pull it in. Pull it in a little bit more. Tuck the tailbone under. Let's go. Rib cage nice and strong. You can pinch yourself right in here. Should be tight. Exhale. Exhale. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 4, mind over muscle. All right, remember we were standing? Let's try the same thing. Turn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side stretch. Come on, separate all between the ribs. And one of these for today, shoulders down, ear up. So, setting the scene, we just kept it so simple. Drop the chin. And you weren't even down on your back. We did standing, chin down, other arm. Standing, and then on the mat. So always be the same. Why? Because you can get better at it every time. So we'll start with a quick warm-up standing. We'll go to the floor. We're going to start with the same exercise we just did. 3 sets. And then we're going to add on. And it's going to start to flow for you. Drop that chin. Hands behind your back. Open up through the chest. Lift those arms up. All right, while you're there, I know we're 16 minutes in, sorry. Cat back and cow, come on. Opposite arm and leg. Squeeze the glute. I know you can't see my foot or my hand, no worries. Lengthen, hold it. And the other side. Engage, neck is straight. Squeeze. If you're comfortable, my knees aren't the best sometimes, so I put a pillow behind my knees. So when I sit back, it's more comfortable and stretch forward. One foot forward, always your best foot forward. Push down, stand up. Hands on thighs. Lower back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Torso. Inner thigh incline. And waist. Start to reach. 2 arms in front, fingers together. Stretch through. Stretch those arms forward. Hold it. Have a great day, everybody. Set your goals for the week. It's going to be awesome.